What is going on, guys? It's your boy RJ Watchwick here. Sorry, I know this video is coming out a little late, but that's because things have gone a little crazy and I haven't really had the time to do it. So, this is more or less me giving you guys a rundown of more or less what happened on my Colorado trip. Even though, yes, I never made a video saying, hey, I'm going to Colorado. Although, yeah, I didn't. Okay, so first off, let's start off with the nit and gritty. Sorry, I don't know why the hell I did that. But whatever. So, it was about 0400 in the morning where I had to wake up, and thankfully my bags were already packed the night before. More or less had to wake up, uh, grab my stuff, probably eat a little something, and then get my butt over to the school, so that way we could take a shuttle bus at about 0530 in the morning to drive more or less 10 hours. Well, 9 or 10 hours, roughly. I'm just guessing. 9 or 10 hours to um, drive all the way out to Colorado. Will not lie to you guys, that drive was probably the most mind numbing drive ever. Reason number one is we had to drive all the way through Kansas, and holy crap, there's nothing to see in Kansas. Nothing. So I can see why people call it the. Okay, if I'm being correct, someone tell me in the comments below. That's probably why they call it the Sunflower State. It's because there's nothing but farmlands. Excuse me. There's nothing but farmlands as far as the eye can see. Uh, I would do a picture-in-picture, but I don't know how to do that. So sorry. So more or less, once we got to Colorado Springs, at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, roughly. More or less, stopped at the hotel. Um, got uh, got our stuff set up. Got settled in. So the people that I was with, well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to disclose any names. Sorry. The people that I was with. Good Lord, come on, RJ, don't screw this up. The guys that I was with were freaking awesome guys because they brought the light to the party. I know that sounded really terrible, but don't judge me. Okay, so after that, we woke up roughly about 6 in the morning, and then bussed over to the Air Force Academy. Well, I'll lie to you guys, the Air Force Academy it was a sight to see. It really was. Especially if I'm saying this right, the parade grounds where more or less all the cadets more or less march from their classes, I think, to lunch. It is gorgeous. It is very gorgeous because from one side you can look, you can see these towering mountains. From more or less full 180 degrees, you can see mountains. That's the one thing I loved about Colorado was the mountains, because good grief, the mountains were gorgeous, very very gorgeous. Honestly, I kind of hope I get stationed out there at Fort Carson, I believe. Yes, Fort Carson, which is home of the 4th Infantry Division. I believe the 25th Infantry Regiment. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna have to research that. Although I do know it's home of the 4th Infantry Division. So we more or less took a tour around the Air Force Academy. Went and saw some airplanes, and I'm having trouble remembering here because we did so much it's hard to keep track of. Went and saw a lot of airplanes. Got a tour of the facility, which was very very nice. And this guy, along with all the other juniors and seniors, got to fly F-22s virtually. I won't lie to you, that was probably the most craziest experience I've ever had at the Air Force Academy. Because at one point, now I didn't know this, but the seat that I was sitting in more or less tended to like bank and go up and down, which felt weird. Um, won't lie to you, it scared me a little bit the first time that I banged. I'm like, what the frick? But thankfully, it only banked like probably like about that far. Didn't bank a whole lot. Um, and also, we had to wear these, in my opinion, these goofy looking headsets where it's more or less. Crap! I don't have my frick. Crap! I must have gotten rid of those. So it's more or less regular old VR virtual reality goggles that wrap around your head to where you can. There's a knob in the back that you can tighten, uh, and also little headphones that you can put them down and then take them back up. Uh, won't lie to you, that headset looked kind of goofy. It really did. Also, we got to see. Also, we got to talk with some of the cadets that were there. They were actually the group that I was with at lunch. Which, by the way, these guys were kind of like me. They're a little wild, but it's probably college life for you in a nutshell. Uh, so now one of the guys that I was with asked me if I was thinking about coming to the Air Force Academy. I was like, to be honest, not really. I wasn't planning on going to the Air Force Academy. Why? Because I've never had an interest in the Air Force. Never. Not in a million years am I ever going to go to the Air Force Academy also. Because, yeah, even though, yes, I have a small little Air Force Academy keychain on my big, huge keychain. Good grief. But anyway, so the day after we went to the Air Force Academy, we went to, oh, good grief, what was that? The Olympic Museum. That one was also pretty cool. Very, 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 very cool. We got to see a lot of old medals, as well as a lot of old equipment. And also there were some interactive booths in there, which I found very intriguing. Also, funny story actually. There was a little sprint section where like you and another person can sprint. However, the first time I did it, and there was another kid that did it actually, where we both just more or less ate dirt and fell on our faces. Me, thankfully, I didn't eat dirt. I more or less scraped up my hands. Well, I mean, they didn't get scraped. They just got kind of red. And also, I think I rolled onto one of my sides and kind of scraped up my side. And then, thankfully, they had some medical guys come out and check us out. I mean, I was all right. Don't know about the other person that ended up eating dirt. Which, don't laugh. Give me a minute. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm sorry that this video is gotten a wonky introduction as well as a wonky, somewhat middle. Okay, so the next day, I believe. Wait, no, scratch that. So after we went to the Paralympic Museum, we then went to this other town, which I can't remember the name of, for lunch at least. And there was a lot of businesses and stuff where you could walk to. There was I believe there was one business there that it really intrigued me. It really did. It was like this like Western kind of thing. Although you guys in RTC probably know by now that Well, if you didn't know, I'll tell you this. So, the people that I was with, because unfortunately for like a little bit of it, I ended up not being around anybody because I had people behind me, but then they just went in a different direction. Didn't tell me, which it's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of normally the person that gets. Come on, RJ, quit having a verbal seizure here, buddy. I'm normally the type of person that gets left out of a lot of things, especially like in uh, middle school and grade school. I got left out of a lot of stuff. So don't think that I can't take that kind of stuff. I can. Because trust me, it happened to me for years. And why am I doing so many motions with my hands? That's kind of weird. Okay, so back on track here. So after we went there for lunch, we went to Garden of the Gods. Holy cow. That was a very, very gorgeous place. And also, I got a little bit of a battle scar from that. So I'll take you guys down here. And I hope that you guys can see it. But this is what my leg looks like after the Garden of the Gods. Although, yeah, it has somewhat healed up. But yeah, from like here to here was just covered in little scrapes. Because Ding Dong up here decided to try and climb a lot of rocks. And ended up hitting my leg on a few of them. Not gonna lie, it really did. It hurt. It did. It hurt. Not gonna say hurted because that's just stupid. And also, when people mispronounce words, sometimes I want to slap them in the face. Jeez. So, after Garden of the Gods... Oh, come on, RJ. Come on, you big dumb idiot. Come on, buddy. Oh, dear God. What was that last place that we went to? Oh, Castle Rock. Yes, Castle Rock. So, okay, before I continue, Garden of the Gods and Castle Rock were both the places that I ended up banging my leg on rocks because this guy's a daredevil. I like to climb stuff. And I also like to live life on the edge. Yeah. This guy ain't smart in the head. That's why I'm probably going to die in my 20s. But anyway, so I had an amazing time. We took a crap load of photos, and I mean a crap load of photos. So many that I could barely fit them all on my Facebook post from Colorado. Because holy crap, there was a lot. I will not lie to you, there was a lot. Especially, I took quite a few videos. There's one video that I took where we were in the Air Force Academy, and I more or less went from left to right, whatever way it is for you guys, you would just go from left to right. So more or less, I filmed from left to right on the mountains in the background. Okay, this was probably not my proudest moment. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't. And yes, I do facepalm myself at this because it was pretty stupid. So, this ding dong right here made a comment saying, now this is because I watch a lot of Afghanistan war movies, where I was stupid enough to say, man, this reminds me of Afghanistan. Guess what done happened to your boy right after he said that? Another kid, not gonna name him, oh God, he ended up calling me because I was kind of ahead of him, and it was pretty freaking windy. It was windy the entire time we were there, and thankfully I didn't get windburn, so live life to the fullest, I guess. So anyway, had a bug. So I make that ridiculous comment. Next thing I know, everybody that's behind me is there laughing at me, thinking And I'm thinking, how much of an idiot am I going to make myself look like during this entire trip? Because we're only on the first freaking day. Well, the first full day. I'm like, dude, why do you do this to yourself? And I will not lie to you, I facepalmed myself hard. Don't believe me? Like this. That was literally what I did. And yes, that smack was real. And out of my brain, I was like, no. Okay, I need to get like some speech therapy. If anybody can give me a speech therapist, then hit me up with one of them. Good Lord. Okay, so yeah, not my proudest moment at all. Which is why I'll probably go down in the history books of our Corps as probably the laughingstock of the entire freaking Corps. And probably made their day, but honestly for me, it was torture. I'll not lie to you. I'm joking. It was not torture. It honestly, it made me feel kind of good afterwards, because I look back and I see everyone laughing their behinds off. I'm like thinking, hey, you know what? I made their day, so I can't be too ashamed of that. So yeah, that's what's made me be able to somewhat take that with a grain of salt. Even though, yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment at all. So, final day, which was the day that we left. Me and the people that I was with, we all woke up at 3 a.m. Yes, you heard that right. 3 a.m. Had all of our bags packed up the night before because we planned ahead. Got dressed, got some of our stuff together, and then booked it out the door. Now, I don't lie to you guys. These suites that we were staying in were very, very nice. Very nice. There were 2 bedrooms, or not 2 bedrooms, you dummy. 2 beds, and a couch. Did I take any of the beds? Nope. I took the couch. And hey, you know what? I wanted it, so don't tread on me. Dude, you just talked to yourself about not making a fool of yourself on camera. What the frick? Okay, so comment down below if you guys laughed at that ridiculous thing that I said. So, and also, I did buy a couple things. Hold on a second. Let me grab them real quick. Now, these aren't the only things I bought. I have more stuff, but I don't have them on my person at the moment. And you know what? These stickers, I had to get them. All right, I had to. First one, U.S. Army, because that's where I'm going, baby. Also, this one I thought was pretty cool. It is "In God We Trust," because you know what? I'm an American patriot. God is the one person I trust. Our government, no, I don't trust him at all. Especially, not gonna say it because I don't want to get bombarded with people saying, "Oh, you're an idiot." Well, whatever. Also, final one. This one, I honest to God thought was the most epic one there. Oh, whoops. Yep, don't tread on me. So yeah, all you haters out there, don't tread on me. That deserves another facepalm, don't it? Oh, good grief. I mean, hey, you know what? At least I'm make some of your guys' day before this school year ends. And you know what I say to that? I know it's going to be very dorky, but shut up. Bang! Bang! What? Yes, I know it was stupid. Shut up. Okay, I can honest to God hear everybody just laughing their behinds off at my stupidity. That's why I'm a clown. All right, shut up. Do I take that? Do I take that with pride? No. Because honestly, I try to conform to be normal, but it ain't working out at all. It has not gone the way that I thought it was going to. So yeah, looks like this was the first video that I actually somewhat managed to stay on track the entire time. Oh, also, another thing that I got while in Colorado. The moment I saw this, I had to get it, alright? I had to. And it was the credit card knife. Or, the card knife, you dummy. Not the credit card. How many facepalm moments am I going to make in this stupid video? Okay, whoever's watching this, go back and then comment down below how many times I have made multiple facepalm moments. Because you know what? Here's another one. Yeah. Alright. As well as that. Crap, what did I get? Ow, Jesus. Oh, I also got and don't hate on me for this. I got a Chicago Bears lanyard, and also got a little this thing right here to represent Kansas. Because the one thing I found weird about this one was that there was a tornado on it, and I thought it was funny. And yeah, we all know the reason why there's a freaking tornado on this thing. If you didn't watch, come on, you big dumb idiot. Crap. If you've watched Wizard come on. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Wizard of Oz, the Wizard of Oz. There we go. Jeez, come on, man. So, and then Sunday morning, like I said before, woke up at 3 a.m., drove all the way back, and that's been life ever since April 24th. I've been living like a maniac, more or less. Not really, I'm just joking. What the heck was I going to say? Oh, also, one thing that I got asked while I was in Colorado is, am I going to buy any Air Force Academy stuff? Well, I mean, you guys heard early on in the video that I don't prefer the Air Force. That is not my cup of tea. No. Because honestly, that's where all the smart people go. And I ain't smart. Well, not stupid smart. I'm not like, okay, who is the smartest person that I know in ROTC? I would probably say our group commander. Not going to name him off, because all you guys that are on ROTC, you guys know. There we go. Oh, and also, what the hell is that? Oh, this little thing right here, if you guys can't tell by the light, it is my, crap. It's my Eagle Scouts. Come on, dumbo. It's my Eagle Scout sticker, so yeah, put that on the back of my car, and then I'll be flexing that. That's another one. Come on, you big dumb idiot. I'll be flexing this sticker until the day I die. There you go, you big dumbo. Jeez. It's not like you can't stop making any stupid mistakes. Pretty much made mistakes your entire life, and you still can't learn from them. Ooh, self-burn. That's another one. All right. Before I make any more stupid facepalm moments, that's our Watchbook. Peace.